Hey guys, it's Andrea
and Ben
from VW Family Farm, and we've got another making money on the homestead video, so stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, we're in the truck. Just saw us opening the gate. Let's take a little look. We are checking the cows. This is our beef herd. They see this truck and they think they're gonna get something. Feed, hay. They don't care.
sometimes they just want to say hi.
Yeah, they're pretty nosy. These cows are not at our house, obviously. That's why we drive over here in the truck. They're down the road, but not very far. But right now we have about 20 beef cows and their babies, and we have a couple bulls.
The kids have got two.
Okay, so this is just another way we make money on the homestead. We raise these mama cows. A lot of these are heifers, meaning they've only had one calf or no calves. At this point, I think all of ours have had at least one calf. But it's a pretty young herd, but we raise these. They have a baby every year, and then we let the baby stay on the mama for, I don't know, 6-8 months, and then we will sell those. We sell some as grass-fed beef. We'd really like to get into more of that. We're pretty new on that, but that's kind of like what we'd like to get into. We sell some just selling the babies like at the sale barn. We feed some out. Some people don't want grass-fed beef. They want corn-fed, so we do some that way. Ben, you got anything?
One of the things we've been talking about is coming to our video soon is going to be rotational grazing. We've been watching a few different videos out there. Of course, the Joel Salatin, everybody knows his videos and how much he does on the rotational grazing, but he does it on a lot larger scale.
And he runs the chickens behind the cows.
Chickens behind them. We would like to eventually get to that. Starting out, we're gonna start this winter, this fall. Actually, the fencing supplies, most of them are in the bed of the truck. The electrical supplies, we've unloaded them, put them in the shop, but we are going to...
We've watched a lot of Greg Judy.
Yeah.
That's kind of our dream, is his setup.
And that's where we got the idea to go get the Power Flex. But I think what we're going to have to do, I've been talking to a few different people around here, and I think what we're going to have to do to start out with, we're going to keep our beef herd on these pastures and raise somebody else's cattle for a couple years to get our funds up to where we can buy enough cattle to be able to run on the amount of acreage that we're going to run behind the house.
And kind of explain, how do you do that when you run someone else's cattle? Like, what's the time frame?
Well, what I've been hearing, a couple people I've talked to, you know, you'll run them for about 4 months, and you get a percentage of, I don't know, let's just say 40-50 cents per pound weight gain on them. So if you run them for 4 months and they gain, each one of them gains 100 pounds.
You can do the math.
Yeah.
But
and what we're going to do, what we're looking at doing, is putting our paddocks big enough that we can not have to rotate them every day, but maybe rotate them every 2 or 3 days. It's all going to depend on time of year, how the grass is growing, and how many head we've got out there.
And how many 4-month sets of, like, probably steers are you thinking you'd do? 2. So that'd be 8 months of the year. So what do you do the other 4 months?
Nothing. Now, I'll take care of mine. What everybody's been talking about on theirs is it's better to graze all of your land, have your cattle putting the manure and everything back into your soil, go buy hay from somebody else. See, I've been doing hay for, I don't know, 10 years now, doing my own hay. Well, now what I'm hearing is it's better if you can go buy somebody else's hay, bring their fertilized hay and onto your soil, which adds back to your soil, and you're not cutting hay, which is stripping your soil, so it's a win-win. So.
And what else are you not doing besides not cutting hay?
You're not having to do all the maintenance on the equipment. You're not having to buy the fertilizer, buy the fuel, all that. The time is very valuable around here. With me having a full-time job and trying to do this, it all gets rough. So like I said, we're going to give it a trial run. We would like to eventually get to where we're running, I don't know, I think we're figuring about 250 head of mama cows behind the house on a rotational grazing system, but we don't have the funds. Yeah, we don't have the funds for that, and we don't like being in debt, so we're not going to go in debt. Maybe just take it slow and, like I said, raise somebody else's cattle and stuff that money back in the hidey hole and use that in the future to buy our own. So, but we thought we'd bring you over here and show you some of our cows. Just another way that we make money. It's not a whole lot of money, but every little bit counts.
So as Ben alluded to, he has a full-time job. So we're hoping with raising someone else's cows that can kind of, we're gonna do it together, but that can kind of be like a salary for me. But we're used to living on what he makes. So take all of that money, stick it back like he said, and then when we're ready to buy our own cows, we'll have money stuck back to do that. So that's the plan. Don't know how it'll all work out, but we're gonna give it a shot, and we're pretty excited about it. So
we're ready to get started building fence.
Yes.
But it definitely got to cool off. Heat index this week, the last 2 days has been over 100 degrees. Humidity way up there. Just walk outside and you start sweating, so.
All right, so.
Look at the little pretty calf.
Yeah, we're gonna let you look at our cows because we love them. Don't get into cows just as a money-making scheme, because you better love cows, and I love cows. I think we both do. I hope it's not just my dream. Is it?
No.
I love cows. So, like I said, don't get into it thinking you're gonna get rich. You better love it along the way, because it is a lot of work. There's always something coming up, some kind of problem or obstacle. So you better enjoy it as well as want to get into it. All right, we're gonna wrap this video up. We will see you on the next one.
You can always do the VW gang sign now.
Oh wow, no. No. See you on the next video. God bless.